Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have done it once again. We've made it to another week of Whiskey Wednesdays, but a new round
of Whiskey Wednesdays.
Let's
go.
Welcome to round 19. Week
All right.
one.
Week one. We should have done the math, right?
We should have done the math.
Because there's been 18. What's 18 by 12? Quick. Go, Greg.
A lot.
180 plus 36, so 212.
Okay.
So 216. Sorry.
Check that.
Jackie, not just a pretty face.
I don't know.
So
It's pretty good, no, I
you were
was
carrying
throwing
ones and
numbers out.
everything.
Yeah,
so.
I almost had to take my shoes off.
Smoke.
Yeah.
So.
It's coming out of this year, too.
All right, here's the point. We've done lots of Whiskey Wednesdays.
We have.
But we've never done a Whiskey Wednesdays quite like round 19.
I know, because Jackie is in the house.
Jackie's in the house.
That's why we've never done one like this. Because Jackie's in the
We've
house.
done plenty of Whiskey Wednesdays with Jackie in the house. Thank you for your continued support. Jason wants to know what's in your glass tonight. He's having a little Weller Foolproof before going to the Weller Single Barrel.
Jeez.
He's just working up the vertical.
No kidding. I
Man.
need to go to his house.
Look at that. Good
looks
bourbon
nice.
karma already in the room. This round's all about it.
We'll bring Jackie back in, because Jackie, I think it's safe to say officially now, has to be my bourbon buddy.
I mean, right? Like, I'm curious. In fact, I hope Jackie wins tonight. Look, we want everybody to win, but I would love to know if you did, in fact, end up listed on Jackie's ticket.
Do we have
So-
everyone Bourbon Buddy?
The Bourbon
they
Buddies
are
are
on there.
Hey, what are we talking
Okay.
about, right? The Masters in Bourbon. It is a good
Hey,
evening,
there we
Jason.
go.
Check it out. Bourbon Buddy Bonus. The first time we've ever done this.
Bonanza.
Bonanza. Yep. What a bizarre idea.
There we go.
There you go. Bourbon Buddy Bonus. Our, man, look at that. Josh is in the building, right?
I mean,
Woody's in Florida sending everybody AI pictures, trying to act like he's catching fish. More on that later.
Did his shirt actually say Siesta Key, too? Is that what his shirt
Man,
said?
I mean,
Is that
yeah,
his
he was
fishing?
leaning in.
Yeah, he
So
was like, I'm going to be on vacation in a couple of weeks. I'm going to wear my Florida shirt. Anyway.
he was like pre-gaming for vacation.
No kidding.
All right, check it out. Bourbon Buddy Bonus.
Yep. A Bonanza.
Bonanza.
Yeah.
First
today's
time ever.
day.
Here's the way it works. When you buy your $5 ticket at give270.org, you select your locker door. The lockers are back. There's 12 of them to start the round.
They're closed.
Then you fill in the name of your bourbon buddy, because behind all those locker doors and here on the shelf with our bonus prizes, there's not just one bottle. There's not just one prize.
Yeah.
There's two prizes. One for you and one for the bourbon buddy you list.
Wrote on there.
Man, instant bourbon
Locker,
karma.
the shelf, everyone's getting 2 bottles.
Even the ultimate round prize, which we're going to draw at the very end, the last Wednesday in June after that weekly's drawing, everybody goes in. All 12 weeks
If you
of
bought
tickets.
a ticket in all 12 weeks, it will be in this tumbler.
You're in. One name's going to come out for the ultimate prize. They're going to get not one, but 2 sets of BTAC, and it's the full 6-bottle vertical.
It's now 6.
Man,
all 12 bottles.
Where's it hiding out? There you go. There's that brand new E.H. Taylor bottled and bond.
It's hiding, yellow cap, hiding in the back.
Love it.
Greg, are we able to, you probably have to keep up with it, won't you? If we throw a question out there and it's either a yes or no, you can count the yeses and nos as we go? Or is that something we can do?
We got
Kind
somebody
of.
who can do that.
Okay, try it.
I got 10 days.
All right.
I mean, overseen by the accounting firm of Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe.
Yeah.
So
I wanted to be lazy,
Okay.
and not open the locker doors. Whenever
Oh.
one gets picked, it just goes away.
And then they can just stay. We don't have to
And
move
we
them
don't have
around
to move everything around.
every week.
You were like, it shows transparency. I mean,
Yeah.
the bottles are in there, and I agree
For
with
sure.
you on that. So I was trying to be like, so what are we going to do? We haven't not opened all the lockers in a long time. So you all tell us what we're going to do. We're going to open the lockers every week and show you where everything was at.
Yep.
Or are we just going to leave everything and not move it and let
So
let
Josh
it be
is just going to count.
fake?
No. Just count the yeses and nos. Okay, count the
right.
yeses and nos. Here we go. Now look at this. It's yes.
Yes, open the lockers.
Open all of the lockers and
Open
show
up
where
the
things
lockers.
were.
Or no, leave them.
Only open
all
the
12
winner.
weeks.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Man, we're figuring this out on the fly. We'll get a straw poll done here.
Yeah.
But someone asked and shared, "What are you drinking?" It's one of our favorite questions. Eric, I decided to finish the day
Okay.
where I started the day.
You did a pick today.
I did.
Yeah.
Everybody loves it when we do picks on Wednesdays. And we started early. at 9 a.m. this morning.
Mm-hmm.
We were up at Heritage, and we got a chance to spend a little bit of time with Pablo from Rare Character and his team. And we got a chance to try this right here. This is Hearst Knoll.
Oh,
yeah, John.
yes.
We were with John Lewis. That's
John. No. Thank you, Brian. Nose are strong, so we're going to leave them. So far, we're leaving them
okay,
closed.
all right. I like it. John Lewis just chimed in a moment ago. John was our host for the pick today. We got some exciting things coming up, Rare Character related, so stay tuned.
Yeah.
But this is fantastic.
Let me see that bottle.
I don't think you've had this yet. This is 101 proof rye, 95.5.
Yeah.
Really enjoy it.
Dang.
Oh,
put
it over here. There you go.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey.
Oh, there you go. So, man.
Okay.
Sounds like.
Like I was. Look
over here.
Back here. You all need to understand what was going on. I'm talking about the bottle. Eric's got the bottle, showing it off. Greg's giving all these hand signals. I almost stole third.
Yeah.
Yeah. Third.
I almost ran the wrong way.
Because are we at home?
Yeah, I was going to go to third.
Oh, well.
From home.
Right. How do you steal third when you're at home?
See, exactly.
He was going to steal.
That's why I was confused.
He just wasn't going to leave home. He was going to say touchdown. We did it.
Dude, I don't look. You know.
All
right, so here we go. Greg wanted us to put the Hearst Knoll right there on ticket cam.
Yeah. So
okay.
There we go.
This is 101 proof rye, 95.5. We have done a cocktail video in it. A La Louisiane hasn't been released yet. You're going to see that real soon. Stood up. This is great in a cocktail build. That's what I'm sipping on. We started with it this morning.
It smells great.
But here's a cool thing. You're going to enjoy this. Some of you guys have seen this out here. Rare Characters brought a brand back. It's their first acquisition, okay? We were told that Hearst Knoll leads to Black Maple Hill.
Oh, man.
You're pretty excited about this, aren't you?
I'm geeked out over Black Maple Hill. We used to buy Black Maple Hill by the case back in the day.
Okay.
And
a Julian Van Winkle product once upon a time.
Yeah, you're exactly right. It wasn't terribly expensive, and it was great bourbon. And now if you find one, they're $1,000. But even if we still had all these, I don't think we would sell them. I think we would just continue to drink them and be glad we still had them. So
well, I'll tell you,
it's great.
The brand had kind of lost its way with what was going into the bottles for a while. Pablo has acquired the brand. It's part of Rare Character. It's coming back, and we got a chance to sample the first small batch today. 95 proof, fantastic. So Hearst Knoll, great rye that you're going to start seeing. Black Maple Hill, a lot of fun stuff, and we're going to have some fun based on some time that we spent with Rare Character, thanks to John Lewis.
That's right.
And also thanks to Leanne, because there's some folks she wants to help out. You'll learn more about that this summer. But right now, we are going to go back. It's round 19.
Round 19. We're back to round 19.
Right, but we're going to go back for a minute.
We're going to go back to round 18.
We're going to go back to round 18 because, as you guys recall,
round 18.
We had 3 scholarship groups that we were supporting as part of Whiskey Wednesdays.
Yep.
Round 18, which was, what was our theme?
Scholarships.
No, that's what we were raising money for. we did the Pursuit. No, we did the Pursuit giveaway.
Oh,
we got folks that are going to travel in and do a pick with us.
Yes.
But one of the groups that we supported was the Kentucky Bluegrass Sergeant Majors Association.
That's right.
And they are in the building tonight. We have our guests, Taronda and Alex are here. Alex is going to come up. I think. Are both of you coming up?
You coming?
Totally up to you. Come on up.
Here we go.
You guys, come on in here.
Thank you.
Welcome, guys.
Thanks for having us.
So glad to have you all here.
Awesome to be here in person.
Yeah, so happy to have you guys here. We have worked with your organization in the past because we all acknowledge that we count Bill Fogel as a friend.
Yes.
He's a no-show
because he's in Florida.
He's not here, buddy.
Right, like, I mean, guys.
Yeah, he can't defend himself, so we
Yeah,
can say whatever we
Bill's
want.
not even
right?
in the room, so I thought let's play nice. But Bill, a former command sergeant major, part of the association, you guys do some scholarship funding. Earlier tonight, we presented your proceeds from round 18. You guys were not the top selection.
They were last year.
Last
right?
year you were.
Yes. Yes.
Last year you were. So the bonus went to another group. More on that later. But you guys received a nice $6,500 check.
Right.
Yeah. Grand total of over $20,000 raised out of that round. There you go. You see that?
Hey,
we took
there
that
we
picture
go.
just earlier.
There we are.
And so, Alex, tell us a little bit about how those funds will be used as part of your scholarship
Yeah,
fund.
so yearly we do essentially 5 scholarships, $1,000 a piece, and we also partner with Fort Knox High, and we share a $1,000 scholarship with them. So overall, the entire community gets $5,500 worth of scholarships, and they go to Hardin, Meade, and then obviously Fort Knox as well.
Okay.
So
Very
across the board, across the region, it's about giving back to the children in the future and their education. That's
Fantastic.
what it's all about.
All right, that's good stuff. We like hearing that. Yeah, and always excited to support the Fort Knox community. It's been our experience both in my private sector life as well as our nonprofit life. Knox just brings great people to our community. So tell us a little bit about your own story. How long have you been at Knox, and where else have you served?
Yeah, so I've been here a year. I know you've been here much longer,
Yeah.
a little longer, but
Just
she'll
a
tell you
little
that
bit.
story. But I've been here a year, and I've been in 24 years.
Okay.
I love it so much. This is my last assignment.
All right.
It's right here, going to be at Fort Knox. But yes, I've been at Fort Bragg, Fort Bliss, and obviously deployed overseas as well. So,
Very cool.
yeah, it's great to be at the Fort Knox community. We have probably the best community I think I've ever served in. So
We like
that's
hearing
what it's
that.
about.
We like hearing that. And ma'am?
Been here 5 years. Currently over in the first TSC. And yeah, been in 23 years.
All right.
And love it.
You guys are loving Kentucky, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Absolutely.
We became bourbon
can't
fans
not
all of a
love
sudden.
it.
Yeah.
Immediately, right?
Yeah, that's how we win everybody over.
Yeah.
It's
So-
like an automatic thing. You have
Yeah.
to just love it, and it grows on you real quick.
And one or two things happen. You either stay here because of the bourbon, or you leave here with your own collection of bourbon.
Yeah.
So just be prepared.
Yep.
That's okay.
So
Very
we've
good.
learned through the farewells that I've had, people have trucks, like literal like U-Hauls worth of bourbon in the bars and everything. So it's
That's
quite
very
a collection that they get while they're here.
Well, thank you both for your service.
Thank
and
you.
and
Thank you, guys.
on tonight's
Absolutely.
note, thank you for taking that a step further and being involved with the nonprofit organization, giving back, funding those scholarships. We were glad to be a part of it. Thanks for spreading the word about Give 270
Thank
so we
you.
could
Thank you, guys.
have these outcomes.
Thank
So,
you.
thank you all.
Very cool.
Man, cool stuff. We got 2 other groups that we'll be presenting checks to. It's a lot of fun to hear the outcomes of this. Look, we have a good time. The bourbon is incredible, but you all, by buying tickets, you've helped us give out over $2.1 million
Yes.
to worthwhile causes. Making a difference in young people's lives in this case, and we can't thank you all enough for being a part of it. So let's get into it, because tonight,
Man, this tumbler feels
it's
a little heavier than it's been
man.
feeling. Because tonight, and maybe it's just because there's extra ink on the pages because everyone's written their bourbon buddy.
That's
thing. You think
probably
that's what it is.
that's
Yeah.
probably it.
Or it could be because in the tumbler tonight there is 2,000
And 4
tickets.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. All
Man.
right.
Hey, coming out strong. Let's keep that momentum up.
Yeah.
Important note, each week we will have a different organization that will benefit from the sales of Whiskey Wednesdays. Starting now, tonight, ticket sales that begin now. So if you go out there and buy your tickets for week 2, we are supporting let me make sure I get this right. The Shelby County Stars.
Okay.
It's the Special Olympic athletes in
Okay.
Shelby County, Kentucky.
All right.
Just up the road. In fact, that's where we were today for the pick.
Yeah.
So excited to be supporting that organization. So just know that proceeds from this coming week, the second week of Whiskey Wednesdays Round 19, is supporting the Shelby County Stars. Each Wednesday, we'll tell you a little bit about the next organization that we're supporting, and it's going to rotate through this round off and on. There will be some weeks where it's Give 270 so that we can continue to find other things that need support in the community. But next up, Shelby County Stars.
All right, so we're getting ready to draw one and open a locker. So where are we at? Is it no's? Is it yeses?
All right.
Overwhelming no's.
Okay.
Okay?
Nose.
All right.
Okay.
The people have spoken. No more voting. We're going to leave the lockers shut.
I can't disagree with you.
And we'll see what happens. But we're getting ready to open one. Oh, did we lose one? Where'd it go?
Whoa.
Where'd it go? Oh, it's on the table. There we go. Someone needs to buy a new tumbler.
Week 10 of Whiskey Wednesdays Round 19 is
All right.
for the Tumbler
It's
Fund.
for Tumbler
So,
Fund. All right, hang on.
All right.
Got a couple stragglers here. All right. Let's open a locker.
We haven't opened a locker in a while, man.
I know.
So Oh,
That
is it one?
is more than one.
Okay.
Yep.
Now is it one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's one.
Yes.
We have our winner. This is so fun, right? Because now not only do you and I have to pronounce one name, we have to pronounce two names.
Well, you know what they say, it sucks to suck because you're the one that reads the names. So,
all right. So, but how much fun is this? Because, you know, we've talked about it. We all have made great friends thanks to our enjoyment of bourbon. Some of us, it makes more likable.
yeah.
But mostly,
Some of us, it makes like people more.
there you go. But the point being, we all have great buddies and friendships that have been made from bourbon. So this is a fun way to celebrate that. And the first person in Whiskey Wednesdays, round 19, that is getting to celebrate that comes from New Albany, Ohio.
Oh, not Indiana.
Not
See,
Indiana.
I would have thought Indiana.
They bought ticket number, I'm going to need my laptop here in a minute.
Okay.
We know the locker number. We just didn't include it on the ticket.
Oh.
It's a little bit of a throwback, right? So, all right. So more on that in just a moment. But our...
Yep.
now you have to read names.
So we have New Albany, Ohio's ticket number WW040826. That's today's date. 259505. Let's hear it for our winner, whose bourbon buddy is Keith Trasco. Trasco, I'm going to say,
I think
Keith
you're there.
Trasco. Let's hear it for Ronald Kenny.
There you
Oh,
go.
Ronald,
What a great last name.
you've got yourself 2 bottles, one for you and one for a buddy. And now we will anxiously wait and see what locker that is.
Let's see.
259505.
We can show Woody's vacation pictures if you want.
Next week,
Let's
it will be on the ticket.
It will.
All right.
Let me make sure that's the right field. It
Locker
is.
door
Yeah.
3. Is that what it
I
said?
think so. Let's.
What that? Thank you. It looks like Keith, you bought several tickets.
Ronald,
Thank you
yep.
very much.
On this particular.
And
Nope. Looks like
no,
on
all of them, he
Yep.
picked door 3.
Door number
okay.
3.
All right, here we go. Let's see. This is easy, right? What do we think's in 3? Yell
Bourbon.
out.
Bourbon.
2 bottles.
All right, here we go. Two. We got bourbon and 2 bottles. Man, if it's 1 bottle of vodka, we're all in trouble. I'll tell you that. All right, here we go. Oh. Okay. All right. Not the most expensive bottles in the
But
lockers.
the
but some
most traveled.
of the best and the most traveled. These are the Takara Red right there. Look at the back. These have made it. These are export only to Japan, and the only way these leave the distillery is on a boat, and the only way they come back, I guess, is on a boat. But these
man.
are back
Right there.
from Japan. The Takara Red, great
The Japanese.
pour.
Yeah.
Right there. Here we go.
So this is. Correct me if I'm wrong, Eric. Blanton's
I couldn't remember. That's why I was opening it.
aged
It's this,
additional years.
It's 1 or 2 additional
Yeah,
years.
2
I should
additional
know
years, I
this.
think.
And it's 93 proof.
Okay.
As opposed to the standard.
93 is standard.
Yep.
93 is standard.
Yep. For single
Okay,
barrel.
then never mind. We're
Yep.
good. Yeah.
Proof stays the same, but it's been in the barrel 2 more years than typical Blanton's.
And if
Great
I,
pour.
If I could read any of this, I could tell you more about it, but I can't read it because it's in.
Because it's in Japanese.
Japanese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was because it was in cursive.
Yeah. No. But also, if it were in English, that wouldn't help me much either.
Yeah.
So, all right. Nope. Doesn't tell me anything else. Hang on. These pages were stuck together.
Oh, John Lewis
no.
chimes in and says Takara means 8 years or more.
Oh, that's what Takara means?
No, I now see that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Is Takara
I'm gonna-
Japanese
I'm gonna
for
call
8 years
bullcrap
or
on that.
more?
All right, someone
think what
Google
he-
that.
I think he's saying that expression equates to 8 years or
I
more.
call him as many times as he calls me.
Is he
Man.
calling you right now?
No, when you guys do barrel picks.
Oh,
Look,
listen.
sometimes we like to just invite people in on the fun.
These went from Frankfurt to Japan, and now they're going to New Albany, Ohio.
There you go.
So there we go. Look at that.
Takara means treasure, red treasure.
It means at least 8-year-old treasure.
So there you go.
All right.
Hey, here's the good news. We don't need to know the locker for our bonus prize winners, but
That's
just
true.
like the grand prize, when you win a bonus prize, you get one for you and one for your buddy.
There we
So
go.
let's go in. We'll get those locker doors back on there next week. That is a small administrative technical glitch.
You draw one. I'm going to draw one because
Okay.
these are Luca Marianos. They're different. We got our single barrel select. Well, you're drawing for the
Okay.
signature bourbon, the 113 proof. We've given these away before. I'm going to be drawing for the single barrel select.
All right, so the signature Luca Mariano is going to Irwin, Pennsylvania. Ticket number WW040826.
That's today's date.
Thank you.
sorry.
Today's date, Eric.
Yep.
Dash 260683, Irwin, Pennsylvania's Joseph Turpak has won a bottle, and his bourbon buddy is Colleen Turpak.
All right.
There you go. There you go. Little family friendly.
Also, this is why I don't draw. There are two stuck together.
Oh,
So
This
what we
is
always
why you
do is on top.
top one
would
gets
be the
the
next
first?
one.
Okay.
And so
So that's the you're taking.
it's upside down
Okay.
and stuck
All right,
together.
so I'm taking this
you're
one.
You're gonna get one
Right
of the
here?
Buffalo Traces.
Okay.
But this first one goes to Hamilton, Ohio, with ticket number WW04082602608090. Patrick Mossman and his buddy Evan Mossman.
There you
right
go.
there. Right there.
Like it.
That
Keeping
is
it in
getting
the family.
the Luca.
All right, so let's put that with the
Mariano single
signature
barrel.
for me.
There we
Let's
go.
put this over here with the treasure.
There we go.
All right. All right, here we go. The Buffalo Trace 2 liters, or no, well, the 2 liters of Buffalo Trace.
The two
1
1
liter
liters
each.
of Buffalo Trace.
This is a Give 270 pick. The only way you can get it is in a drawing or in
Yeah.
a silent auction. WW040826-261066 keeps these 2 bottles in Elizabethtown, Kentucky for Bourbon
go.
Buddies Eric Fredrickson and Jacob Fredrickson.
All right.
There you go. Congratulations.
I just thought of this. These last two have the same last names. What if someone writes their own name down as their own bourbon buddy? That would actually be pretty clever.
I mean,
I hadn't thought about that.
look, there's nothing that says you can't.
Yeah,
So-
that's true.
But you know, but hey, or like if I did that, I could always just be like, no, that was my dad.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, you
So,
could say it like
yeah.
that. There you go.
all right,
I think we're good. One more
one more.
set of 2 liters of Buffalo Trace.
Oh man, these what is going on?
I don't know.
Gotta get the dryer sheet on.
All right, that's one. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Man,
Ohio's
going to
cleaning up
Ohio
tonight.
again.
What do we have?
We
Yeah.
had- yeah.
We've had 3
Ohio?
Ohio's tonight.
3.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, right? Wasn't that Ohio also? No, that was
No,
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
This was Ohio. We had 2 Ohio's tonight. 3 Ohio's tonight. Yeah, I was right.
Ohio's,
3
okay.
Ohio's tonight.
3. Wow. All right. Oh,
Nice.
Hey, Eric. Nice.
Nice.
So, I thought there was more.
I thought you was waiting on me.
I was waiting on you.
Why?
Because you were giving signals earlier. I thought that was
Nice.
another signal.
No.
I'm on second place now.
Oh, second place?
Yeah, I'm on
Okay.
second place.
All right. WW040826-258-700
That's today's date.
sends the next pair of Buffalo Trace 1 liters to Delphos, Ohio. This is a name we've seen before because he's won before, but I don't know if we've met his buddy. Congratulations, Jeffrey Walker and buddy Phil Smith.
Smith. All right.
There you go, guys.
There we go.
All right.
I think that's the quickest we've ever given away 10 bottles of bourbon.
It is.
And interviewed people
highly
and
efficient.
talked about a new round.
Yeah.
Tag on.
There's so many things going on.
Everybody.
There you go. We got Bourbon Buddies. It's
Yeah.
round 19.
We took a vote that we're leaving the lockers closed.
We stole bases.
We stole bases.
Oh, we got
So-
Woody's.
Yeah,
Oh,
Woody's
wow.
been fishing in Florida.
Jeez.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. That one's better.
He
So I like
found-
that one better. So-
He found Nemo. Okay.
Oh, man.
That's cool.
Woody's got bourbon buddies.
Yeah.
That's pretty
What
good.
is
So
happening there?
you got to hear the rest of that story, by the way.
Does that mean he drinks like a fish? Is that what that means?
On vacation,
Or he
drinking
drinks
like
fish?
a fish. So,
I don't know what's going on.
so
Okay.
we did it.
We did. I think we did.
Yep. This
right.
is a lot of fun. This round is going to be a lot of fun because every win equals 2. We're going to take pictures of these tickets, put them. We're going to have to start another box like we did last time.
That's right.
All the tickets have to be saved for the final drawing.
Actually, we saved the other ones just in case there was a conflict or something.
Okay,
We had
that's
to
right.
redraw. We know there's no conflict, so we'll dump
Yep.
those now. We use the same box. We'll just scratch out the 18 and put a 19. Look at that. We're recycling.
Sustainability is important here at Give 270.
Locker 3.
Don't pick door 3.
We'll take off the board. Listen, I'm closing
Just a minute.
I'm closing it and taking
Remove
the key,
the key.
out.
That one's out.
Nothing else is moving.
Just going to stay. We're going to open these
We'll be
one at a time.
surprised together.
It'll be a lot of fun. Hey, thank you guys for what you're doing by purchasing tickets. Hope you're having as much fun as we are. Give270.org. Tickets are on sale now. We got to get that door off there. So I'm going to go.
All right.
I'm going to go.
You
do
go.
that.
I'm going to finish this up.
See you guys.
Oh, look at those bourbon buddies. All right.